Okay, I'd like to call this committee, Senate Rules Committee to order. Please, Clerk, please call the roll. What am I doing?
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
You have a quorum, Madam Chair.
Thank you. This morning we have some appointments on our agenda. Appointments to the Eastern Virginia Medical School Board of Visitors, the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research Board of Trustees, and to take up two House joint resolutions. We will start with the Eastern Virginia Medical School Board of Visitors. There are three recommendations coming from there. One legislative citizen member for a 3-year term ending June 30, 2024. There's Michael Cooper, who is a physician and Vice President of Medical Affairs at Centera Norfolk General. Dr. Keith Newby, Sr., who is a cardiologist, electrophysiologist, and President of Fort Norfolk Plaza Cardiology Associates, and Dr. Fletcher N. Pierce of Norfolk, who is Vice President of Medical Operations with Centera Medical Group.
Madam Chair,
Senator Lucas.
having reviewed all of these candidates' information, I'd like to nominate Dr. Keith Newby, Sr.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we recommend Dr. Keith Newby, Sr. To the Eastern Virginia Medical School Board of Visitors. Any further nominations or any discussion? All in favor of Dr. Keith Newby, please say aye. Aye. Any opposition? Okay, we'll now move to the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research Board of Visitors. One non-legislative citizen member to fill an unexpired term ending June 30, 2022 to replace Dr. Angeline D. Goodwin, who has resigned, and the recommendation is Dr. James Gregory Hodges of Ridgeway, who is the president of Patrick and Henry Community College.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Dr. James Gregory Hodges be nominated for the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research Board of Trustees. Any further discussion on that nominee? All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposition? Okay, we have that nominee. We have to take up two House joint resolutions, 7001, and these will be confirmations of various appointments by the Joint Committee on Rules. And the first will be a series of nominations coming to us. One is the appointment to the Virginia State, and I'll put these in a block because there's several names. These are the appointments to the Virginia State Council for Interstate Adult Offender Supervision, and this nominee is Amigo Wade of Chesterfield. Appointment to the Virginia Council for the Interstate Compact for Juveniles, that's Senator George Barker. The next is the appointment to the Board of Trustees of the Virginia Retirement System, that's the Honorable John Bennett of Richmond. Appointment to the Commonwealth Health Research Board. There are two, Cinda Johnson of Roanoke and Ethelyn McQueen Gibson of Yorktown. And finally, the Virginia Conflict of Interest and Ethics Advisory Council, and that's the Honorable Bruce D. White.
Madam Chair, does it matter that they have Barker wrong? He lives in Clifton, nowhere near Alexandria.
Well, we can move him to Alexandria.
Okay.
No. Do we have to? Is that an issue?
I would move the amendment that puts him in Clifton, Virginia, which is where he lives.
So we need to amend to put Senator Barker in Clifton.
Clifton Forward.
So there's an amendment to change Senator Barker from Alexandria to Clifton.
Or Fairfax County.
By unanimous consent.
By unanimous consent, we move Barker from Alexandria to Clifton. All in favor, please say aye.
Somebody ask his wife. Aye.
Any opposition to moving Senator Barker? Okay, now we have the resolution in front of us as amended. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Okay, the second resolution is House Joint Resolution 7002, which confirms Amigo Wade as the Director of the Division of Legislative Services.
We move to adopt the resolution, Madam Chair.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we confirm the appointment of Amigo Wade as Director of Division of Legislative Services. Any further discussion? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Any other business to come before the committee?
Hey, George, this was
We
your
moved
chance
you.
to get away.
Okay, if there's no further business to come before the committee will rise.